probably do.
You look lovely. I love it. Thank you.
You're not getting one? Okay. I'm just gonna get one.
$6, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these.
Get this one. But you're gonna go show us how to get this one, right?
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, good luck to you. We'll talk soon.
Yes,
All right,
thank you.
Let's see. What's inside of it?
Cheese and apple.
And what's that?
Almond croissant.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity. If it's your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. And as always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be here with me. It is Sunday and I just got in from the farmer's market with my mom, and I brought a few things. I actually went for apple butter and Korean sweet potatoes, or either Korean potatoes. They're purple on the outside and the ones that are white on the inside. I love making them as French fries. They are so delicious, and they only had a small selection left today because I didn't really get there too late. However, some things go quicker than others. So the woman, she told me to come back next week, and when I go and get some next week, I will show you guys how to make them. This is really kind of an impromptu video. Like, I already wanted to go to the farmer's market. However, I wasn't really sure if I was going today. But, you know, my mom called this morning and was up for it. So we went, and I also picked up these beautiful flowers. This was my first time getting flowers from there, and these are gorgeous. Like, they are breathtaking. They don't really have a smell though. I thought they would. So first things first, let's cut the stems of these flowers and put them, I think I'm gonna put them in this vase. This is the only one that I think it'll fit. Yeah, I have to cut the stems a little shorter.
wishing I could take a break from this world. Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be.
I think I know the perfect spot for them over here. My mom brought me this like figurine thing with a teacher and children, and sometimes I like to put my plants inside of it, like a little centerpiece. I think that's cute. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys what I purchased from the farmer's market. This is my first little grocery haul, so I'm so excited. I didn't have any idea, like set meal ideas when I went. So I just brought things that I typically eat throughout the week. So the first one, kale, a lot of it. I didn't know it was this much till I just looked at the bag myself, but it's so pretty, nice and green. Probably gonna make a smoothie with some of it and then make a big pot of kale with the rest. So this is the first thing. I'll put it to the side. It's really pretty. Spring onions, and these I am going to put them in a jar with some water. I think that's how you keep them fresh. I have to look online to see if you have to cover it with a plastic bag or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do that now before I forget. So some spring onions, garlic. Oh, it's kind of wet. I don't know what, oh, probably the flowers. Garlic, I'm sorry, ginger and garlic. My mom and I split it. And I'm only one person, so the thing about the farmer's market sometimes is it can be too much food for me. Like, you know, I don't need a thing of 5 green peppers. When I go to the market, I usually get 1. So sometimes we just split things, like these greens, eggplant. Eggplant. They were 3 for $5. And what did I get? Oh, a bag of potatoes. So they're just regular old potatoes. I'm gonna make some lentil and potato soup. So I got some potatoes and apple butter. This is what I really went for. I love apple butter on toast, on biscuits. It's so delicious. So this is really all that I purchased from the farmer's market. Today's video is completely unplanned. I'm really glad that I decided to take out the camera and film a typical Sunday in my life. I'm an introvert and a homebody, so this has been really fun for me to get out of my comfort zone in some ways and also remain within my comfort zone in other ways with recording, obviously, in my house. So today, well, I already went to the farmer's market, and guess I'll take you guys on my errands. I wouldn't even call them errands because they're things that I want to do that I had planned to do today, such as going to Starbucks. I want to get my coworker a gift card and maybe try a fall drink. I'm not a coffee drinker, so if they have a tea or a latte, or latte's coffee, I'm not even sure, but if they have that, then I'll give it a try. And what else? That'll also count as my exercise for today. I'll probably just walk around the block, maybe read in the park. I don't really know. You know, at first, when I first started this YouTube journey, I thought my videos would have to fit into like a certain genre, category, niche, whatever you want to call it, or that they had to be really reflective and deep and introspective. And that's not the case, at least not for me, not right now. I think that I'll share those things when I feel led to. And something that stuck out to me in my last yoga, well, no, it was a few yoga classes ago. The instructor, she said, you know, just be, do nothing, just be. And right now, that's the space that I'm in, and that really stuck with me because I'm being myself. I'm sharing who I truly am. This is an authentic day in my life. This is authentically me. If you know me, you know. I like to chill at home with my plants and read books, watch TV, and really chill. I do have some schoolwork to do today. I am not going to bore you with that because I get bored with it myself, and prepare for work tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out and go to Starbucks, and maybe there's some cool shops or something open around here. Sometimes I walk into some cool places, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find walk into something so this vlog has some excitement to it or an element of surprise, you know. And oh, my hair is sticking up right there.
Yeah, I do that. I do that. Well.
So what it is it's an international body odor.
Oh my God.
Living is demanding that we come to an understanding so that you're no longer chained and bound. Your ear, hear the sound and hold your head up high. Why don't you?
While the kale chips are cooking, I'm going to make some tofu and broccoli for lunch tomorrow. Before I went to Starbucks, I already started to prepare it by wrapping the tofu in a paper towel and then a clean dishcloth. I place a cutting board underneath and then a book on top and I do that for 30 minutes to drain the water out of the tofu and then cut it into cubes. I found this recipe, I think, on Snapchat, honestly, and it's super easy. It was like a 15-minute lunch recipe, and I love it. And I'm gonna also cut up some onion, and I thought I had more green pepper. Turns out I had a tiny little piece of green pepper, which you'll see. And I add salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic, and I don't have any garlic powder, but I would add garlic powder too. And then is it General Tso? I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Sauce that I got from the store. And I like the one that I have in particular. I don't know what brand it is because it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it or a lot of salt, which I find a lot of sauces do. And typically I don't have time to make my own sauce, so that's a very easy alternative for me. So I'm gonna try these kale chips. And this sweater, I love it, it's so cute, but it is not the sweater to wear with black. I have to keep using the lint roller because it looks crazy. I'm gonna try the kale chips, eat them right off the baking sheet. I didn't let the leaves dry completely. Some of them were dry completely, others not so much. So I'm wondering how that's gonna affect the crunchiness. This is the first time I'm making kale chips, so. They're good. It's crunchy. So this one, yeah, I didn't let this one dry all the way. You can kind of like look at it and see. But, the ones that have dried completely are really good and crunchy. I added a little too much salt. I would definitely make again. Very easy. Last thing is the broccoli. It's really simple to make. You simply cut the stems of the broccoli, boil some water, put some salt in the boiling water, and butter if you would like. I think I put the butter on after though. And yeah, that's it. You just boil the broccoli to your desired tenderness and add whatever seasonings you would like. I added salt and butter, and that's enough for me. So this is my lunch for tomorrow, the tofu and broccoli. It's quick and easy. It's really my go-to, long as you press the tofu for 30 minutes.
Save your bullshit for the jury.
It's time we talked to you.
We did. I turned it down.
No. Is it true that Thomas Reindorf's legal team...